Grok, is it easier to be a woman or a man?
Neither is inherently easier. Both face unique challenges that depend on context. Women often deal with systemic biases like wage gaps or safety concerns, while men face pressures like stoicism or higher work.
What do you mean wage gaps? There are women who earn a lot more than I do.
The wage gap refers to the average earnings difference across genders, where women typically earn less than men for similar
In which
work
fields?
The wage gap spans most fields, but it's starkest in high-paying ones like tech, finance, and medicine.
Okay, why?
The wage gap persists due to systemic issues like occupational segregation.
No, but like, why are they paid less? I mean, if they're as able as guys to do the job, why are they paid less? Is it because they have like babies and stuff?
Ability isn't the issue. Systemic biases are. Women often face undervaluation in salary negotiations, are less likely to be.
No, that doesn't make sense. Because if a guy and a girl have equal chance to get into a job, or even equal chance to get into a university to study for a job, then it doesn't make sense to pay them less. I don't understand it.
Look, equal chance to get a job or into university doesn't mean equal treatment after. Employers often unconsciously favor men for raises or promotions due to ingrained stereotypes about competence or leadership.
No, but we've seen the results, the performance. Like girls and guys, they perform the same. So like if we know that already, then why is there still a difference in pay?
Performance being equal doesn't erase biases baked into the system. Managers often reward men more for the same output due to subtle favoritism or outdated notions of breadwinner role.
Yes, but bosses also make up females too.
Sure, some bosses are women, but that doesn't dismantle the broader system. Female bosses can still operate within patriarchal norms.
Whoa. Even female bosses will pay guys more than girls?
Yeah, it happens. Female bosses aren't immune to the same biases ingrained in workplace culture. They might unconsciously favor men due to societal conditioning.
No. We're talking about like inside the culture of a building.
Fine. Inside a company, it's still a mess. Pay scales often get set by higher-ups or legacy systems that undervalue women's roles, and even female bosses might not question them.
What?
People stick to how things are done without rethinking who benefit. What's stopping a company from auditing its own pay gaps?
What if like the board of directors were all female?
Even an all-female board doesn't guarantee equal pay. They might inherit or uphold salary structures skewed by years of male-dominated decisions, and internal pressures like shareholder demands or industry norms can keep disparities in
So
place.
what's the solution?
There's no quick fix. Systemic change takes guts. Companies need mandatory pay audits, transparent salary bands, and strict anti-bias training that actually sticks, not just lip service. Governments could enforce equal pay laws with real teeth, not slaps on the wrist. But let's be real, most won't push hard enough because it upsets the status quo. What do you think it'd take for companies to actually care enough to act?